Hello! Welcome to your entrepreneurship contest. You are in for a ride. We're going to be in here 6 weeks, and the game is to go into high performance. We're going to be 3 coaches. I am the communication coach, connection coach. Let's see, I'm like a director of communication on how you communicate. It's beyond the words that you communicate. So I'm going to point out some stuff in these 6 weeks where you're going to see where you turn yourself off and you turn people off, or where you turn yourself on and you turn people on to you, to help you, to give you money, to give you love. So these are 2 basic maps. They're called performance scales. I studied them at Sage University. And, well, all of us were born in high performance. Up here. We were born to help each other, really. Let's see what Jeremy needs. Let's see what Monica needs. Let's see what Herbert needs. Let's see what Damaris needs. We can help each other in a way that we can make each other millionaires. But then what happens? We bring each other down. It's in our nature, but because we were brought up in systems, in school systems, in different institutions, where we just suppress our fun and we suppress our aliveness. And there is a way out. So, for example, we were all born here in bliss, like babies, unconditional love. We were in rapture, ecstasy, tranquility, inspiration, enthusiastic. We used to say everything we wanted to say. We were really happy. Our heart was open. We knew unconditional love. But then what happens? We went to school, and all of a sudden we had to do something to get love. And so our heart goes a little bit, it crunches up and it shuts down. And it shows in everything we do now as adults. Our excitement was really high, like in high school or elementary school, but then it also gets shut down. Our sense of belonging, our pleasure. Of course, you can't have pleasure. Everybody has to just stay quiet and not be so loud. It's in the system. But who really makes the money? People that are passionate about what they do, and they feel good about what they do. And their trust is open. They fall into trust every day. So, but what happens? All these systems in life, our parents, our teachers, and everybody, they didn't know better, but they shut us down. They shut all this down. They shut our trust down, our pleasure, our excitement, our happiness, etc. And now, as adults, most of us are in this box where we are in fear, in fatigue, in resentment, in sadness, in disappointment, in melancholy, depression, etc. It brings a lot of worry, doubt, self-pity, caring, guilt, shame, even paranoia, and numbness. Sometimes we can't feel ourselves. But here in this 6-week program that we're going to do, we're going to get out of here by using some tools that I'm going to show you. And they're fun. You already know them, but you got shut down along the way, and it's okay, all these feelings are not to be trusted. They are manipulative. Even if you think you're right to be disappointed about something, or sad about something, or angry about something, that's the ego coming in. And here I am to tame your ego. The one who wins in this contest is the one that really puts all those thoughts aside. What do? We have reactions of fight or flight. And then we go here to all these, to being fearful, sad, disappointed, depressed. All these feelings, they don't serve us. They don't serve us at all. Why do they come in? Because we have conversations here in complaining, blaming, negotiating, punishing each other, giving each other advice, projecting our attitude towards others. If you're mad, you think everybody's mad, or something like this. And we criticize. So in a team, if we do any of this, you're gonna knock out each other down. But we're supposed to have the same color t-shirt. So in this 6-week program, who is going to win? The one that goes into high performance up here the most. How are we going to do it? With collaboration, playfulness, yielding, appreciation, feedback, making distinctions, making observations, and they're fun. All these transformer tools, you already know them because you already used them when you were a toddler. And all these bring you to open up trust, pleasure, excitement, all of that. If we go into conversations or into fight or flight reactions that go here to complaining and whining and blaming, pointing fingers, punishing or giving advice, all that, that's really gonna create excuses and reasons why things can't be done. So it is about changing your mindset and going into your heart and into your instinct. You know, you can follow your curiosity, you can have fun, and it goes easier. Instead of going into this box where everybody is, you can get out of it with these tools, because over here there are excuses, reasons, and then in this triangle, results, and then over here, miracles. So all of a sudden you don't know how or from which angle it came, but a lot of miracles are going to come your way during this 6-week program contest, and you're going to see a lot of miracles happen for each other. So this is not, it is a competition, a contest, but it's also how you play in life. Basically, that's what I'm going to be watching out for. So if you make a comment, if some kind of disappointment comment, some kind of self-pity comment about your projects, or some kind of anger because you got angry at something, the traffic or the pressure that came in, none of that can come in while we're filming you guys. And if it does come in, I'm going to point it out. I'm going to say, you're being dominating. Or I'm going to say, wow, there's a little bit of frustration in your voice. You know, I'm going to be watching every single thing so everybody can see how sometimes we stay here in this box making excuses and reasons, or how we can come out of that and just make a little dance or sing something, and we can come up here by what? By being more aware of our thoughts. Because one thought can bring us to these feelings. These feelings are not even yours. Maybe it may even come from some voices from the past or from your parents. A call came in, an email came in from an angry client. You know, we're going to put all that aside because it's called drama and it doesn't work for the team. So basically, I'm gonna invite you to love and to play this whole time. For what? For you to keep your momentum, for you to keep your power, and for you to get what you want.